thank you for looking at my other YouTube videos if you have searched through my channel. But today I'm going to be talking about my whole Disney collection around my house. Sorry I don't have any makeup on. I have a full-time job, and when I come home I just like to take my makeup off and wear comfy clothes and just chill out. Sorry my bed is not made. If you can't tell from my bed and the corner of my room, I am a huge Disney fanatic. It has been an extreme obsession of mine since I was little. I think it's every kid's obsession when they're little is Disney. And even when you're an adult, I mean, it's a big thing. It's always been a big thing around the world. And I just wanted to talk about my Disney obsession and my collection that I have throughout the house. And this is not just my own personal collection. This is everyone in my family's collection. It's all of ours. There's 5 people in this house. It's me, my 2 brothers, and my mom and my stepfather, and along with our 5 animals. So I'm gonna, go through the whole house. There's no one in the house, so there shouldn't be any interruptions while making this video. It'll be nice and quiet for you guys, because it's not really quiet in my house normally. If everyone is at work, my little brother, the little one, is 12, and he's at a friend's house right now, so he won't be here. And I just wanted to go around and give you a little tour of my Disney collection, because we collect a lot of things, and there's stuff in the attic that I just won't go through because I don't want to go in the attic, but it's a lot of stuff. I mean, there's pretty much everything in my house is Disney related. We have pretty much every room in the house except the bathrooms has something Disney related. So I'm gonna, do a quick video and go through the tour of the house and show you all what we have. And so I have the stuff, I have stuff that I bought through a Disney haul, and I'm not going to show the new stuff. That's going to be a Disney haul video. That's going to be the next video. And, but I just want to, show my Disney style in my house and just show how much I love Disney and how much I appreciate Disney. So let's go. Okay, so we're in my room, and I'm not going to do a full room tour because it's a complete mess. Once I actually have energy and clean up my room, I will do a full room tour if you guys want to see it. But I just want to show my first shelf. My first shelf is like a beach theme, and on top I have pictures of my grandmother in memory of her. She passed away almost 6 years ago. February will be 6 years ago, and she loved the beach, so I kind of wanted to do like a shelf in memory of her. But I also have a little bit of Disney stuff on here. As you can see, I have the Beanie Baby Dory. She is just super cute. I have a little Beanie Baby keychain Mickey that he's too bulky for my keys, so I keep him in the candle holder because I don't have any candles in there. And then I have Bailey Finding Dory. If you guys have not seen this,
that's Destiny.
Movie,
just wanted to test you all.
This movie, it is just unbelievably amazing. Like, the Pixar just did an amazing job with this movie. And then I have little Tsum Tsums. I wasn't really big into Tsum Tsums, but then when I saw these at Target, I just thought they were super cute. I like everything I like micro mini toys. So I got the little Tsum Tsum mystery pack, and I got Sadness from Inside Out. And then if you go over here, I have the Tsum Tsum stacks. And then of course we have Ariel to fit the beach theme. So then if you go to my second shelf, this is where most of my Disney stuff is, minus M&M Lady. So we have a lot of collectibles around here. We have Inside Out, Fear and Sadness, and then we have Lennox pieces. We have Mrs. Potts and Chip, and then of course Belle and Beast, and then we have the Rose in the middle. And This has been a collection of years and years and years. This is not stuff that I just recently picked up. So it's a lot of stuff that has been building up throughout the years. And I have a Hallmark Jim Shore Belle. She is just super cute. And if you can't already tell, my favorite ultimate movie is Beauty and the Beast. So I have the little, figurine set that is made for kids for a toy, but I just like collecting them. And then I have the Snow Globe, and I have Olaf, the antenna topper. I don't have it on my car because the last time I had an antenna topper was Buzz, and he flew off because I was going 60 miles on the highway and he just wouldn't hold on. So that is the start of my Disney shelf. I'm going to another bookshelf that I made into a Disney display. On the other corner of my room, I have the Animator collectible dolls. I want to collect them all, and I'm working on it. But I have Aladdin, Lilo, Ariel. I have Elsa, Anna, and Belle. And then to the side, because I don't have any room, I have Merida. And I had got Maui. I got Maui right after I saw the movie Moana. And again, this is another amazing movie that you guys have to see. I also got Beast. I never was into dolls as a kid, but now that Disney is so big and they're making collectible dolls, like, I just love the feel of them. I keep them in the box because I don't play with them. They're meant for, collectible pieces. And eventually, like, when I move out and get my own house, I will probably have a whole room just dedicated to Disney as, like, a guest room. So then I have the what I call the villain shelf. Even though Buzz is over there, he's not a villain. I just put him there because he can't stand up on his own. But I have Maleficent. I have Ursula, which is my favorite villain. I have Cruella de Vil. And then this is a bracelet that I got when I saw the Broadway show Aladdin. And then if you go on the bottom shelf, don't mind the 4C iced tea. There's no iced tea in there. That's actually where I keep my loose change. I don't have a bookend to make these movies, stand up in place. So I have that right now. But I have all my Disney movies that I actually got from being a Disney Movie Club member. And if you guys don't have that membership, I highly recommend it because you can get amazing movies that you love and on Blu-ray and DVD or digital copy or whatever. If you already don't have them on DVD, it's just it saves you a lot of money versus spending $30 for one in the store. I also have some Disney artwork in my room too. This is the first one that I have in a frame. I have this other one too. I got this back in 2013 and I never found a frame for it. It was sitting in my closet and I eventually am going to get a frame for it and put it somewhere over here. But I have Walt Disney with Mickey in front of the castle, and I just love it. And then I have the buttons that my brother wore. This was his first visit. This was back in 2011. And this was also back in 2011. These were when the buttons just came out. And when I do another Disney trip, I'm going to find, more buttons to collect. So that's my buttons. And then on this side, I have all my pins on my original lanyard. When I get more pins, I'm going to eventually get a cork board and just put all the pins on them. But this is just a quick view of all the pins that I have. The 3 on top is from Hershey Park. And this one is my favorite. This is Beauty and the Beast limited edition with her father Maurice. And this is like the scene in the beginning of the movie, where she's, with her father and he's, working in the shop, and I just love it. So next we are in my brother's room, who is away at college. He is 19 years old and he's away at college right now. He doesn't have a lot of Disney things like I do, but he has some. Like, this is a sketch that he got made for him when we were there back in 2013, and it's Mickey with the lightsaber and the jacket. Is just super cool. And then his favorite movie is Toy Story, so he has little Zurg action figure, and then he has the bucket of aliens, which I just think is super cute. I mean, he's had this since 2013. I mean, it's just super cute. And then up here we have the picture with him, and this was back in 2011. So I believe that, I can't tell you how old he is in this picture. Maybe I would say 7 or 8. I would say. Next, we are upstairs in the hallway to like my parents' bedroom, the office, and my brother's room, my other brother's room. But we have some artwork in the hallway too. And this was actually a poster that we got framed. We bought the poster in Disney World, and we got the frame done when we got home. As you can see, it is all the Disney characters, and it's like the perfect spot for it too. We get a lot of compliments on it. And then this is my stepfather's piece. Sorry for the glare with the light, but that is just like all the, you know, like the different versions of Mickey back in the day. And it's just super cute. Next, we're gonna go in my little brother's room. He's 12 years old. His name is Brandon, obviously. And he is obsessed with plushies, just like I am. And sorry for the mess. I mean, he's 12. But he has a lot of Disney plushes and things like that. We have Stitch, we have Donald, we have Lady from Lady and the Tramp. I don't think, is he from Disney? I think he is, right? I don't know. I don't remember. Is he from Disney? I don't remember. Yeah, he is from Disney. I forget what movie he's from. But we have the little abominable snowman guy. And then his favorite is Sully. I actually got him this, I believe, around 4 years ago. And he has a bunch of other toys. But he has a lot. Like I don't know where all his plushies went. Maybe if I, you know, clean up the room a little bit and show you. We have Stitch, we have Simba, we have Timon with the little bugs hanging out of his mouth, super cute. And then we have Olaf, which was done at Build-A-Bear. He's a big Build-A-Bear fan. He likes to go to Build-A-Bear and collect all the bears. So he has a lot of Disney stuff too. And if his room was, I should have cleaned his room before I did this video, but this was kind of a spur of the moment thing. But he has a lot of Disney stuff. So next is my parents' room. My stepfather's ultimate favorite Disney movie is Pinocchio, and his favorite character is Jiminy Cricket because his name is Jim. So he just thought it just kind of fit. But we have a lot of Jiminy Cricket stuff in the house, and you will see next. So he has a bunch of plushies, paintings, a lot of Hallmark stuff, Pinocchio, Dumbo. We have a little plate, and then we have Pinocchio plush. And then on the top, sorry, it's really dirty. It's not dusted, but we have a lot of Lenox pieces. My family loves to collect Lenox pieces, and especially when it comes to Disney. My mom loves Snowman, so this is where that came from. And then this is a little Mickey plate that I got at the Disney store in Times Square, and I got her for Mother's Day. And we have Snow White. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is my mom's favorite Disney movie. And then here was a wedding gift. This is a full snow globe of all the characters. There's more characters in the back, but I don't really want to mess with it. And then here we have Minnie plushie, and then this is from when they got engaged. This is from their wedding. It's not Disney related, but this is when they got married. And right here in the back, that was their cake topper. And then this is when, another piece when they got engaged. My mom has been married to my stepfather for almost 5 years now. So this is another little Mickey piece. And they just have, like, you know, Mickey and Minnie because they're a couple, and they're, you know, it fits them because they're a couple. We have this little piece that was made at Disney World way back when, before he married my mother. And then over here at the bottom we have a little Mickey speaker that my mom loves. This was from Kohl's. And it's super cute and it's really compact. We have a little Pinocchio cookie jar that we keep some stuff in it most of the time, but right now it's empty because it's dirty. It needs to be washed, but he's just super cute. Here is the grand finale where we have all of my Disney figurines that everyone collects up in the living room. And here we have some Valentine's Day decorations. And then we have some artwork up here. This is also from Walt Disney World. This was from the Art of Disney store. So that was very cool. And then, don't mind my cat. She's hungry. I will feed her as soon as I'm done filming this. But this is all of our main Disney. So right here is where we keep all of our Disney stuff, and don't mind the little TV in that whole area. We are 50-inch broke, so we're in the process of getting another one. So we're going to use that for now. But this is where we showcase most of our Disney pieces. And what I said before, my mom's favorite movie is Snow White. So this shelf is completely dedicated to Snow White. And we have the witch. And then it's just super pretty. And then on top, I told you that we have a lot of Jiminy Cricket stuff and Pinocchio stuff. This is all my stepfather's stuff. And then you can see right there. I'm not going to go through every piece because it's pretty self-explanatory. But more Pinocchio. And then we have the lady in the back from Jack Rabbit. I forget her name. Sorry, I'm really tired. But up here we have Mickey and Minnie. We have Stitch, which is Brandon's favorite movie. We have Dumbo, because he's just super cute. Olaf. We have from The Lion King. We have from Peter Pan. Mickey and Minnie. We have a Snow White globe. We have another Stitch. We have Buzz, because how can you not? You just gotta love Buzz. We have Chip and Dale. Dumbo. Pooh. We have Cheshire Cat. We have Donald Duck, and we have from 101 Dalmatians up there. And then here, we just have a lot of Mickey stuff. Like, you know, back, birthday Mickey. Someone had a birthday. I think it was my mom that got it for her birthday. Another couple set, Mickey and Minnie. Mickey in the back. And then we have more over there. And then here is the Jiminy Cricket shelf. I mean, Pinocchio is not my favorite movie. Jiminy Cricket is not my favorite character. It is Jim's. But, I mean, he's cute. You gotta give him that. He's just really cute. And then over here, we have more. What else? Pinocchio stuff. We have the fairy, but she's just really beautiful. Like, all these pieces are just super elegant, and they're all collectibles, and we are absolutely not gonna sell them. They are already in my parents' will, and me and my brothers are going to inherit them, you know, in the near future. And then we have more snow globes. That is from Aladdin when we went to the Broadway show. And we have another Jiminy Cricket. How can you not have a fridge filled with Disney magnets? I mean, come on. It is just really excessive, but we really love it at the same time. We have Disney everything. I mean, I don't even want to talk about the mugs. I'm just going to give you a sneak peek. There is some mugs that are displayed on the top of our cabinets because we don't want to use them. Because we don't want to ruin them. Like, you can't really see, like, full details, but we have a lot of Disney stuff. Like, if I open this, look at this. There's just Disney everywhere. I mean, we don't have all Disney-related mugs, but we have a majority of them. I mean, that's just a whole nother video if you want me to get involved in that. But that is just a lot. And last but not least, we have The Office, which is Pinocchio themed. This is my stepfather's side. This is my mother's side. And look at that. That's just gorgeous. And then he has all the authenticated original artwork from the movie. I mean, look at that. That is just super cool.